I guess I will be showing the paperwork that said the bad news. So that was the paperwork that said the really bad news. It didn't actually say anything nice. All it said was that word, and I think that's the hardest thing to know is that paperwork didn't say what I wanted it to say. Um, and, it's not the first time. I lost so much in my life. Like, I do have a child, and I know I do. But I'm trying to better myself, and I want to be there for him. But it's hard when I'm not better myself. My son's 4, and he was taken by CPS. So, bettering myself, trying to be there, because he is my firstborn little baby. He's not a baby anymore, but I've always thought of him as my baby. So. I feel like I should have done something, but what could I have done? I mean, I just kept hearing, it's fine, it's healthy. All I kept hearing was that, and no, the hospital didn't bother to check and, be like, well, maybe something's wrong. Maybe that's what's the bleeding. They didn't. They just said it's fine. And I wish they would have said more, because this could have been avoided. Or maybe not. Nature, I can't describe. I mean, the first night I had that heavy bleeding also, I really should have gone in, because I don't know what it was. Like, 1 minute calling your mom, talking to her about wanting the bleeding to stop, and the second, it's just gushing out. Like, part of me sometimes wishes I knew what happened. A part of me kind of doesn't feel like I should know, because I feel like it'd break me even more than I'm already broken, or hurt me more than I already am. But my mistake in that was not going into the hospital right then and there. It was probably staying home, taking a shower, and seeing if that would help. That, I think, is my mistake. But I guess in the morning I went, and they said, you could have a miscarriage. There's only 1% chance I'll survive, so the slim chance. And I know what will happen, because, if I have too much hope, or what if something bad happens? Like, it's gonna hit me worse. So I know that was what happened. But what confused me more is the bleeding just sometimes was spotting. It stopped, it'd come back. And then it'd stop. But it'd come back. And then just one night, it's cramping and bleeding and won't stop. Now that is bad, because it wouldn't stop. I had 3 pads. First pad soaks it up, does it again. It does it again, it does it again. I couldn't get up, I couldn't even move. I just had to lie there and let it happen. I saw clots, I saw it all. And in the morning, I did hop in the shower. I checked before I did, and I was bleeding. And there was black blood and clots, and what I didn't realize at the time was that I pushed out a clot this big, like it was that big, and went in the clot, and that clot was my baby. But it was dead, but it was a girl. Her name was gonna be Quinzelfo, it was a girl, so. I guess what I'm saying is, you don't know whenever a miscarriage is gonna happen. Everything could be fine, and then all suddenly, it just turns around, and then it turns around for the worse. So what I'm saying, miscarriages, I think, is the hardest thing for me to handle right now. It's always been. And I feel sorry for anyone that goes through it. I guess that's